Hello members, I'm Ben Tilley, I'm course superintendent here at Headland Golf Club. Just want to take you through some of our design philosophies with the construction of our new bunkers, 68 in total across the course, and a little bit of repair work after you've been in them. So our grass around the surrounds is Azorgia Matrella, shade tough. We've chosen that grass for its lack of excessive growth, as well as its resistance to erosion on the faces. So you can see all around the faces here, there's some fairly good structure in the turf there. That stops erosion. When we have decent heavy rainfall, we get a lot of erosion or water rolling over the faces. So the Azorgia stays really solid and protects those faces. And the slow metabolism of the plant as well lends it to reducing our inputs into the bunker to keep that grass under control. So the bases, we've got a drainage base of capillary flow, which is essentially permeable concrete, which allows the water to run through to that into our drainage lines and clear the bunker very quickly. And then we've got 150 mil of sand in the bases, where we taper up to 50 to 75 mil on the faces. I'm very happy with the performance. We can get upwards of 130 millimeters of rain, and our bunkers will essentially stay like this with minimal work afterwards. As you can see, our club professional Adam Norlander has been in here this morning giving some instructional videos on bunker play, and I'm going to follow that up with how we would like you to leave the bunker after you've been in there. So what we'd like you to do is enter at the lowest point of the bunker, regardless of where your ball is in the bunker. If you can just come in from the base of the bunker, walk to the approach. There's been a fair bit of damage in the base, but also up on the face. So what we'd like to do, when we come up to this position here, see there's a divot from Adam here, and high up on the face, we've got some more disturbance up here. So how we'd like you to approach that with two hands, move that sand back up onto the face and into those divots, and fill that divot in and smooth it out. Now that might require going a little bit sideways, but it's just an easy method of using the back of the rake and smoothing that out and leaving it how you'd like to find it. Now what happens with the amount of people that come into the bunker, the migration of sand tends to drift towards the entry point. So as people go through this process here, you can see this amount of sand I'm moving. So if you're constantly pulling the rake back like this, you do it, the people behind you follow, and we start to get a wave motion of excessive sand here. What we're trying to do is push that sand back into the middle of the bunker, keep that nice and smooth. Really easy with these round rakes. Even in the wet sand this morning, we're leaving an acceptable surface for the ball to sit on. Where we're trying to keep a firm face for the ball to roll down, if you're walking up the face like this, trying to get out of the bunker, you're just moving the sand like that. It just creates a loose surface, potential for the ball to sit on that face rather than hit the firm face and roll back down into the base. So if weight of numbers, if everyone is doing the right thing, the bunker should perform and play as they're intended. So we've got this situation here once again, trying to create that firm face. Follow that contour. It's a pretty simple thing to do. So we're getting to the edge of the bunker now, and push that sand back in rather than drag it all the way out. And the bunker position for the rake, which I prefer, is at the lowest entry point, placed like so. So the next person can come in, walk in, pick it up, and move to their divot.